Andrew Goldstein, and I'm going to pitch Treasure Hunters. Treasure Hunters is a game where you as a player are going to solve the mysteries of the world. It's right in the genre of kind of Indiana Jones, and it's right up there with things like National Treasure, about looking at past historical events, things that have been lost, and then you as a player trying to solve them. So the premise, the elevator pitch, is Treasure Hunters is about searching for clues and then exploring lost places to find not only fame and fortune, but to uncover the mysteries surrounding some of history's greatest puzzles. So what exactly is it? I know that's fun to say, but it's a little bit of a puzzler, it's a little bit of an adventure game, it's a little bit of kind of like a hidden puzzle game. It's got lots of emphasis of things that are in the market now, but it's supposed to be kind of a plus from that. And it's really done in 3 different ways. It kind of has 3 different key aspects that are all related to one core story. That you're going to search for clues, you're going to solve the mystery, and then you're going to go and find the treasure. So in the first aspect of searching for clues, you as a player are going to go through in different areas. Now I'll just take it from the left and go counterclockwise. But first you'll pick some area of the globe that might relate to a treasure that has been suggested to you on the device. So in this you'll go to North America, and you'll then see, oh wow, I can go search in these 4 different areas. And then when you get closer, it will proceed to tell you that, oh, this is a museum, and maybe in going to this museum you find some historical document that'll tell you about, I don't know, something like a battlefield or about where a lost treasure is. Once you get a bunch of these clues, you can actually piece them together. And in piecing them together, you go to kind of like your hideout, your hidden lair. This is taken from a Sherlock Holmes game, which has a very cool aesthetic that I want to emulate. And you put together the pieces to actually find where this treasure is. And then, when you found out where, you go through a kind of small 3D simulation of figuring out what this thing is. It's very Myst-like, that would be about 1 to 2 minutes of gameplay with 1 or 2 puzzles. In doing that, you'll find the treasure. And finding treasure is all great and exciting, but you don't just want your treasure to disappear. So really, once you find treasure, it comes back and you can start to decorate your own area, your own home with it. And this is also that aspect when you can brag on Facebook of, hey, I found the silver elephant, or hey, I found the sarcophagus. So target platform, I know I haven't talked about this yet, is for the iPad and Android devices. Almost everything I've described besides 3D puzzles can be done in one touch, and it can be done in one aspect. As for 3D, it might be possible to do a game controller style, which many type of 3D interactive iPad games have currently. So the target audience is really simple adventure gamers, puzzlers, hidden object games, and the ideal thing would be to design this game and then work with a publisher like Game Insight or Big Fish Games to get this out in front of eyes of people who play this stuff all the time. It really is kind of targeting people who love hidden object games, but feel they want to do a little bit more in this genre. Let's talk about money, my favorite. So money, it's going to be $1.99 to buy, and in buying the initial game, it'll probably come with 3 storylines. So we're talking about 3 specific treasures that you follow over this time period, and then it is built in a plan to add more types of treasure and more types of storyline that can go with it. To do this, I'm going to need about $200,000, and that money has come from a cost of 3 artists, 1 for each specific mini-game that I've talked about, 2 engineers, and a core designer. Now $200,000 floats the pre-production for about 3 to 4 months, and based on the numbers of monetization, if that's about 18 to 20,000 users per monthly to float it. So that's the kind of the core what I'm getting at, and thank you for listening.